Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my garden. You guys, it is Monday, April 6th. It is a little bit past 8 a.m. I already fertilized everything since now Monday is my new fertilizing day. I want to show you a few changes that I've done to the garden. And before I do, I just want to walk you guys around, kind of like my little morning walk, give you an update on what's going on. Pineapples are getting bigger. And all of my pineapples are now starting to bloom, even that one. So it's been, I want to say, around probably 2 months since my fall tree has been in bloom. And you guys, it is still looking gorgeous. Many of you had questions regarding, how long my fall blooms will last out in the sun. What is their kind of like the bloom's lifespan? And I have to tell you that it all depends. I think it all depends on the type of hybrid that it is, because I do feel that some last a lot longer than others. Maybe it's just the position that they are on the tree. But I do find that my white phals wither a little faster than my colored phals. I mean, this one here has been in bloom probably 3 months or maybe like 2 months already, and she's still looking gorgeous. There are some flowers that are fading, but they're very resilient. I mean, they are on here and they will be in bloom for a really long time. So let's see. Of course, you have some phals that are always new because they have so many buds and they're constantly opening, but the lifespan of them is pretty long. I would say about 3 months. That is the average that my phals will last on trees. These have been blooming already for almost 2 months, and they still look good. I mean, phal flowers do last a long time. Phalaenopsis is one of those orchids that you could have in your home for almost 6 months. So my phal tree is still looking good. So like I said, I have been very busy in my garden. I mean, not extremely busy, but just busy. And since we're talking about how long blooms last, might as well take you over to my cat Leia, which has been a little bit over a week since she's been in bloom. Now, these don't last as long as the phals, but she's still looking pretty after a week, and she's still, my goodness, and she is still very, very fragrant. Now, some of the flowers, of course, are already starting to wither. I mean, back here. And then I did catch, my husband turned on the sprinklers, so she's been hit with sprinklers. That's why she's probably not going to last as long as they normally do. Now, Cattleyas, for me, I would say look really good for about 2 weeks and then start to wither. And on the palms, they look amazing for a week and then they start to wither. So they do last a little bit less once they're, when they're mounted. But I mean, she's still such a pretty girl, and still fragrant. All right. So as far as my garden, everything is pretty much the same as what I showed you in my last update. I'm just gonna go around here. And these are already starting to wither there. So I want to show you what I did, which I'm very excited about, just because it's I think it's going to be better, but we'll see. All right, so I was busy in the garden this weekend. Like I probably mentioned to you guys, there's been a lot of cleaning. There's been a lot of just repairing and all that stuff. So one of our repairs is going to be to paint our home, which means that my Vandas have been relocated. All right, so I have relocated my Vandas, you guys. I finally did it. I took them off of the window. My husband's going to paint the house, and he doesn't want my Vandas there anymore, obviously, because he's going to be painting. And he wasn't very thrilled that I would use that window as a Vanda home. So I have taken over his grill gazebo, and I have mounted all of my Vandas around. I did keep my Hoyas on here just because I need to find somewhere to put them. Not sure if they're going to do very well you know, they don't like to be watered as much as Vandas, and as much as I would like to be careful, they're always going to get wet when I come out here. As a matter of fact, today I watered and fertilized, and they all got watered and a little bit of fertilized. So Hoyas are here for now. Not sure where I'm going to put them, but I have put all of my Vandas over here, and I'm just going to give you a little walk through so you can see what's going on. And that was my project this weekend, was to take off all of the Vandas, which is a little bit of a task because Vanda roots will stick to just about anything. They'll stick to metal, they'll stick to concrete, they'll stick to walls, they'll stick everywhere. So I had to soak them for a really long time just to be careful that I didn't harm the roots while I was taking them off. But I hope that they are happy here. This is still going to be a north facing, but I am going to get a little bit more of sun coming in from the west side, which is what worries me a little bit. Before, when they were under my windowsill, it was just all shade pretty much, and they loved it. They did fantastic. That's why I never wanted to move them from there. But now they are here. They are going to get a little bit more of that western, just west sun coming in the afternoon. So I might get a shade cloth and just kind of drape it in the front, and probably put it up in the afternoons because I would not like the way that the shade cloth is going to look. But anyway, this is what's going on. This is what's new in the garden. I still have all of my beautiful Vandas in bloom. Look at this one. This one's she's already got her fragrance in. So this one came from Platio La Orquídea, and it is called the Vanda La Mirada with a Vanda Thang Chai. And she smells like a Starburst candy. She's like a mixture of grape and orange and citrus and sweet. It's delicious. And there's my Desionana, I always say that wrong, that she's still in bloom. So I do believe, and I'm gonna stand right here in front of, I do believe they're gonna do well here. I mean, for the most part, I still have my really long Vanda with these humongous roots. I still have them hanging here from kind of like from a gutter because the roots are really, really long. I was thinking of maybe putting her somewhere in the garden, but I'm scared of the sun. I mean, aside from like the ones that I have on my trees right now, which is my Renanthera, they did not do well when I had them mounted. That's why I had to kind of take them off and put them here. So we will see. What do you guys think of my little gazebo here? I might have to invest in another one because I do have some orchids now. They're back under my terrace because now I have no space. I wanted just to kind of dedicate this one to my Vandas and whatever I had really blooming. So that is what's going on in the garden this morning, you guys. And this was my weekend project. And like you see, I've already fertilized, and let's see, and everything is still pretty much the same. So that was today's update. Hope you guys are, staying safe and healthy. It's like my end to this to these videos now that we're in quarantine. But yes, I do hope that everybody is just staying safe and healthy and being able to kind of do all their updates in their homes and do all their spring cleaning and all that, because it's really what we have left to do, right, until this is all over. And that's it. I am going to put something together for you, which is what I like to do around Mother's Day. Can't go shopping and I can't go to any of the nurseries, but I will bring you something special for Mother's Day, just to give you kind of like gift ideas and stuff. If you're if you're one of those subscribers that just got in here and wants to get into orchids, I will give you some ideas on what to do, maybe something special for Mother's Day. We'll see. But anyway, that is going to be in the future videos. I hope you enjoyed this one. There's my little gazebo there again. And that's it. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing today. I am expecting a few packages, so hopefully I'll have an unboxing soon, and we'll just keep it interesting and just and that's it. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Leave me any questions, comments, concerns. or anything down in the comment section below. I will be answering most of the questions left on my previous videos that I have a little bit more time today, and also on Instagram. If you have not logged into Instagram, or you don't follow me on Instagram, I do give updates there almost every day when I'm in the garden. So if I don't see you here, I will see you there. And like I said, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time with me, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye-bye.